On the trail of a job, Boone the hero discovers it really is a jungle out there.
What, exactly is it you want me to do?
It's a long story, but basically it's a question of finding a cat.
There it is again. It sounds like a lion.
It's a wildlife program.
Come on, Watson.
He's heading for the doghouse.
They can't have lions wandering around in here.
Oh, come on, Harry.
Nothing is beyond our ken. Boone, tonight at 9 on Central. Insiders looks at the plight of jailed schizophrenics in Viewpoint, a Tuesday special at 10:30.
I think it's only by shining a light into dark places and illustrating that the plight of these schizophrenics, that somebody's got to speak on their behalf. They can't do it themselves.
They're shut up in their minds, shut out of our minds, and shut up in prison. Insiders, the Tuesday Viewpoint at 10:30 on Central. And next this evening is Hirobo Farewell, the title of tonight's Magnum.
The Amstrad 8256 is a complete word processor. It has a big 256K memory, a high-resolution monitor with built-in disk drive, and inclusive word processing software, as well as a fully integrated printer. Yet it costs just £399 plus VAT. When you update the office, shouldn't you make room for one? The Amstrad 8256, more than a word processor, for less than most typewriters.
St. Ivel Gold, high on taste, low on fat. Just half the fat of any margarine. Yet it's made with a buttery, creamy taste. So it tastes smashing.
A typical Victorian winter scene. But this is not fiction. It exists right now at the Ironbridge Gorge Museum in Telford. Wouldn't you like to step back in time and become a volunteer demonstrator, showing our visitors traditional crafts and skills? We'll provide the costumes and the training, so call us on Telford 583 003 or write to the Ironbridge Gorge Museum in Telford and help us keep the past alive.
In TV Times, Mike Baldwin's Birds, a £40,000 dream home to win, holiday bargains, and the whole week ahead on ITV and Channel 4.
Falcon Crest, where the family can make and break you.
You're asking for a lawsuit that could really wipe you out.
It's no secret. My aunt wants me out of this valley.
Say I give you 10 days to set the date. And if you should choose not to do so, I shall leave for Europe. I shall take my share of Falcon Crest with me.
Will Angela marry Peter? Falcon Crest, Thursdays at 7:30 on Central. Stirring stuff, and we've more stirring stuff for you now in Magnum. This is Central.
I'll grab a marathon bar between lectures when I haven't got time to get anything else and it's too early for lunch. It saves my pennies because if I buy another bar, I have to buy 2 of them because they're not as substantial.
Marathon satisfies you. Nougat and caramel, packed with peanuts, all covered in delicious milk chocolate. That's Marathon.
It's packed full of peanuts and a whole jumble of flavours and it's really, really nice.
Packed with peanuts, Marathon really satisfies.
I become a nicer person till lunchtime.
Well, music lovers, when you've made as many comebacks as Gary Glitter, isn't it nice to know you can always come back to the great taste of Heinz lentil soup? Not half. Heinz soup. It's the taste people hunger for.
Recent surveys report
that on average we eat only 2/3 of the fiber we should each day to help keep us fit and healthy. Funnily enough, a single bowl of one breakfast cereal provides the 10 grams of fiber to make up that missing third. Kellogg's All Bran. It can make all the difference.
On the day you promise to love in sickness and in health, you expect to be healthy for the rest of your lives. But there comes a time when just hoping is not enough. That's where Health First comes in. Health First is one of the world's largest providers of private medical cover. It makes sure that if the time comes, you and yours have the best possible treatment at the earliest opportunity. And Health First probably costs less than you think. Health First lets you put your family's health before anything else, even if the unexpected happens. Is there a better way to show you care?
Now that's what I call a lovely country taste. Right, boy?
Golden churn, fresh from Kraft. A lovely country taste.
Get more for your money. More out of energy. More for your money. It's Energy Efficiency Year. Phone free for a free information pack.
Is coconut. Moist, tender coconut, covered with thick, smooth chocolate. Bounty's moist, tender coconut gives you the taste of paradise.
Noodle Doodle came to town with lots of straight spaghetti. Twisted it around, around, around. Now this is what you get. A noodle doodle 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 motor cars. A noodle doodle 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 houses. A noodle doodle doodle butterflies. Noodle doodle mouses. I put all my favorite shapes in noodle doodles. A noodle doodle 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 railway trains. A noodle doodle 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 trees. A noodle doodle 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 sailing boats. A noodle doodle sleigh. It's everyone's favorite foodle.
Are you ready? Feeling good? Bounce to the beat and hit it.
You've got it made with new Bachelor's Slimmer Soup.
Stir to the left, stir to the right. Now let's taste it.
Richer, tastier than ever before. 40 calories that taste like more.
Arm up, head back, more, more.
You've got it made with new Bachelor's Slimmer Soup.
Ooh, that's tasting good. You're looking good now.
Bachelor's new Slimmer Soup.
Most brands of videotape still use iron in their formulations, but not BASF. Instead, we use long-lasting chrome. BASF chrome. Ordinary tape is dull by comparison.
My Kellogg's Honey Smacks. You know that I love you. Love you.
Kellogg's Honey Smacks, with the goodness of wheat and honey.
In chat this week, Myra Hindley, a victim's mother, speaks. Book a psychic weekend, breast cancer facts, stars of the street on holidays, Britain's best stews with recipes, sex trap wives, chat on fashion. What are they putting in our food? Chat, the great weekly paper for women. Get it today.
At 11:30 tonight on Central, ice skating, with continued coverage of the European Figure Skating Championships from Copenhagen. Britain's hopes rest on Joanne Conway, who's 14 and from North Shields, and Susan Jackson in the singles titles, and on Cheryl Peake and Andrew Naylor for the pairs title. That's ice skating tonight at 11:30 and at varying times for the rest of the week on Central.
Thanks, Helen. And there's action of a rather less delicate nature coming up next on Central in Boone, when he's about to run into a furry little chap who answers to the name of Watson.
When you update the office, shouldn't you make room for an Amstrad 8256? It's more than a word processor for less than most typewriters.
Morning. The chef in charge of Findus Crispy Pancakes takes his job very seriously. Whether he's inspecting ingredients or studying serving suggestions, he never stops. He's even been known to take his work home with him. Findus Crispy Pancakes, the finest food, frozen.
Is yours a Maxwell house?
You make me feel brand new. You make me feel so clean right through.
Use Biotex, the specialist pre-washer in your automatic to loosen everyday dirt, even stains like blood, sweat, gravy and egg. Gently, with no bleach.
You make me feel brand new. You make me feel so clean deep down your through.
Biotex, the specialist soaker and pre-washer.
An off-peak travel card gives you 2 weeks rush-free travel for just £3.50. Get there easier, cheaper.
Come on over to Cole's best ever sale for great final reductions. Must end this Sunday. Save 25% or more off Bridgecraft upholstery and up to 20% off our normal low prices on Clifton Manor. This superb oak frame suite, sale price only £1,095. The great value Milano hide suite includes a recliner. This Myers 4x6 drawer divan. Let the kids relax in cabin bed style, only £119.95. Savings on fire surrounds and electrical appliances. Cole's best ever sale must end this Sunday, the 2nd of February.
In TV Times, Mike Baldwin's Birds, a £40,000 dream home to win, holiday bargains, and the whole week ahead on ITV and Channel 4.
TV Times.